Well, officers in the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro are describing festive season operations as a success. Illegal taverns were closed, spaza shops were raised, and those unlawfully accessing power were disconnected from the grid. SAPS and the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro Police are trying to build on this momentum by conducting more raids in January. Sipha Kema is live with us now in Gqeberha. We'll catch up with her. Sipha, a good evening to you. So we saw these raids as a big feature in December, but it seems mid-January, police and for law enforcement wanting to continue this. Talk to us about why and certainly what they're finding.
Absolutely, Naledi. They saw the success of the lowered crime rate and stats from the festive period. So they saw that these operations are actually effective in curbing crime, but also not just crime, but looking at the issues of compliance, because we know that these illegal taverns or taverns operating outside of the legally given times on their licenses, that they lead to crime, drunken disorder, stabbing, and as well as criminal activities that occur on the streets. So this has helped them over the festive period, and that's why, as you mentioned, now they want to build on that momentum and continue with these operations. Now, where we are is a tavern. As we mentioned, that it's a holistic operation, not just looking at illegal taverns or the trading times, but also looking at spaza shops and also undocumented foreign nationals. Now, within this particular spaza shop, they've been asking for papers of several numbers of the workers. One of them was even lying about his identity, and who is, or allegedly lying about his identity, because he couldn't verify who exactly he was, couldn't give us his papers, couldn't give the police officers his actual surname, but gave his name and his clan name. But he's been taken in now for verification, as immigration is also part of this operation, where then they'll be able to verify who exactly he is and his identity. Now, we're going to quickly bring in one of the electricians that is actually on this operation, has been on operations before when they were talking about spaza shop raids in the beginning and licensing of spaza shops. This is the man that was going around with law enforcement. We're here today looking at illegal connections. It's part of this operation. What exactly are we looking for?
Thank you, good evening. Thank you. We are here at the Gqeberha area, one of the areas in Plus, conducting the compliance on electrical. On behalf of the Nelson Mandela Bay Municipality, we're conducting all illegal wirings, especially on the businesses and the tavern as well. So far, this one, we found no illegal wiring. It complied with us. So far, we are happy at the moment.
And what's the worst that you've seen, out there as you go around on these operations when it comes to illegal connections? The last time we were here, we saw something ridiculous where the tavern across the street was actually bridging electricity from across the road and running it on the road, putting cement on it so that it looks like the tar road.
Yes, correct. Yeah, this is our way. We are, as far as all these taverns, most of them, they have these illegal tamperings. We generate manpower from our side, but as you see, without police and protection, we can't utilize this thing. You see, it is very dangerous for us, so we are including with the help of the Metro Police and the South African Police to combine us to find these illegal wiring. Yes, correct. Most of them is the taverns which are doing these illegal wirings.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Now, Naledi, when we spoke to the city on these illegal connections, they were telling us they lost over millions of rands because of rates and also people not buying electricity, rather bridging electricity. And what I'm telling you, we will be showing you later on in the evening when we're going to those particular taverns where we've seen with our own eyes on the last operation, wires not crossing over, but all the way on the ground, done discreetly, buried underground, as well as going as far as cementing them so that it actually looks part of the tar road just all the way across the street. And that's how some of them are getting electricity, and that's where we'll be going today, but also clamping down on spaza shops that open 24 hours and, of course, the taverns.
Yeah, very interesting, Sipha. And, of course, Sipha Kema will be keeping us updated throughout the evening. So do stay with us here on Newsfeed PM, the late edition.